Hello and welcome to Henry Recommends, the show where I, Disregarding Henry, recommend to you movies that I like and that you might like too. In this episode, I'd like to recommend writer-director S. Craig Zahler's ultra-violent prison thriller Brawl in Cell Block 99. Vince Vaughn plays Bradley Thomas, a man who wants nothing more than to live a decent life but just can't seem to catch a break. Through a streak of bad luck, he winds up in prison, with a vengeful drug lord out to kill his wife and unborn child, unless he agrees to take out another prisoner in maximum security cell block 99. This may sound like a fairly straightforward action movie, but trust me, it's not. It's a story about sacrifice and personal morality, structured as a slow descent, not unlike Heart of Darkness. We begin in the recognizable real world and gradually, step by step, are dragged into ever stranger, ever more vicious lower depths as Bradley must commit increasingly horrific acts of violence to reach Cell Block 99, the center of hell, a place that almost seems to exist in a reality all its own. Zahler unfolds this story over a 2-hour and 12-minute runtime with extraordinary confidence. He meticulously builds his world, layers it with detail, and populates it the whole way through with interesting characters. His writing is distinctive and clever, and his direction perspicuous and exact. This movie follows such a clear line of progression all the way to its merciless conclusion that there's a kind of beauty to it, a stark simplicity that seems almost obvious when you see it done this well. Brawl in Cell Block 99 is Zahler's second film as a writer-director, following his terrific 2015 debut, Bone Tomahawk. In addition to being a musician and an acclaimed novelist, he's also worked as a cinematographer and in the early 2000s actually sold several scripts to some major studios, none of which were ever made. One was apparently a western that was going to be directed by Park Chan-wook in 2004. With only 2 films, he's proven himself a storyteller of uncommon intelligence and skill, capable of effortlessly handling extreme material and possessing a natural gift for dialogue, pacing, characterization, and visceral impact. That being said, this film is very, very violent, as anyone familiar with Bone Tomahawk will probably expect. Bones are broken, faces are ripped off, but crucially, the violence never deteriorates into senseless carnage. It's uncompromisingly brutal, but it always emerges organically from the story. We understand exactly what has led to it, exactly why it is happening, and we care about who it's happening to. Zahler stages the film's many fights with elegance and simplicity, escalating their intensity along with the story. It begins relatively restrained and steadily grows more graphic, until by the end, we're basically in full-on splatter film territory. Vince Vaughn is a revelation in the lead role, really showing what he's capable of as an actor, both physically and dramatically. His performance is nuanced, intense, and focused. Bradley is like a classic Western character, a man that knows what must be done and carries his burden with quiet dignity. Brawl in Cell Block 99 is currently available to rent or purchase on VOD platforms, and it's a stylized genre film rendered with a refined artistic sensibility, paying loving tribute to the exploitation movies of the 70s and confirming Zahler as a significant new talent. That's why Henry recommends Brawl in Cell Block 99. Sayonara.